Good morning, good morning. Right, I am just getting ready for work, but I thought, do you know what? It's been a while since I've showed you what goes in this drink, and honestly, I feel like I've tweaked it a few times over the months, but I feel like I've absolutely cracked everything I need for like energy, fat burning, mood. Honestly, I feel amazing, and I think like when something really works, you want to tell everyone, don't you? This is probably, like, I hear a lot of my friends going, oh my God, it's the worst energy that I've ever had. I'm so tired. And I'm genuinely like, I feel like I've got the most energy that I've ever had in my life, in my 40s. Like, I'm 45 and I feel like I've got the more energy than when I was in my 20s. So I thought, do you know what? I haven't done a drink live for ages. So I'm going to show you what is going in my morning wellness drink. Now, obviously, yes, I'm in the gym. I'm doing all the things. And this is the whole point with supplements. Supplements don't just fix it. They don't just fix everything if you're not moving your body and you're not getting the right nutrition and hydration and stuff. But if you are, these are an absolute like energy level changer. Like, it's crazy. So if you are looking after yourself and you're doing your exercise, you're drinking your water, you're doing all the things, I think supplements are like a brilliant addition to your routine, but they're not a quick fix. If you're not getting off the couch and you're eating really bad stuff and you take a supplement, you're probably not going to feel the insane benefits that you can actually get. But if you're doing everything, absolutely freaking amazing. So I just get like 250ml of water. And I'm going to put in first the Recharge. This is a brand new supplement that only launched like 2 weeks ago. And it's basically like there's a lot of your B vitamins, folic acid, biotin in it. But one of the main things in it is guarana extract. So it's plant-based caffeine. So that's giving you this really big energy boost, but it's slow release as well. It's been formulated to be slow release. So you get this big energy boost, but it doesn't give you, because it's natural caffeine, it doesn't give you the jitters. I would hate that. And it doesn't give you a crash in the afternoon because it's slow release. Yeah, that for me, I was like, winner! You know, when you're rushing around after kids, a job, trying to do the house, trying to do all the things, absolute game changer. And all you need is 250ml of water, 2 scoops of the Recharge, and it's like an apple squash, it's like an orange squash, but mine changes flavour a little bit because I put a few more things in. So the next thing I put in is my lemon sherbet fat burner, and you can get all these separate, by the way. You don't need to, if you don't feel like you need them all, you can get them separate or as a bundle. L-carnitine is the lemon sherbet fat burner. The bad news is it's out of stock again. I think like it gets to April and everybody is like, I need to get my summer body ready. So these have been flying out and they've gone out of stock again, but I've got a pre-order list if you do want to jump on that. This is basically the fat burner. So it strips off the stored fat from your body and turns it into energy. Helps with muscle recovery, endurance if you're in the gym. Really, really good. And it tastes like lemon sherbet, really sweet. It's gorgeous. But yeah, out of stock at the moment, but you can go on the list for when it comes back in if you want some of them. Now, the third thing, I know it sounds wild, this, but honestly, these 4 things that I put in my drink, I mix them all together when I'm going to work because it's just easier. But these 4 things have been such a big impact. The next thing I put in is my collagen shot. Now, if you don't know that much about collagen, it's a bit hyped up all over the internet, innit? You know, like skincare brands and all that kind of stuff. I did loads of research on collagen and I found that liquid has the highest absorption rate and it's like massive as well. So if you take a collagen tablet, you could have a tablet and a liquid, the same strength, you'll only get 20% absorption, 15-20% absorption from a tablet, which basically means it's just going straight through your body. But with a liquid, it's like 80-90% higher. They've done loads of studies on it. So if you've ever got the choice between a tablet and a liquid, always go for the liquid, even if they're especially if they're the same strength. I went for 5,500 milligrams of type 1 and type 3 collagen, purely because type 1 is very well known for like the skin, hair and nails benefits, which is amazing because like we all need a bit of that if you're in your 40s. But it also helps strengthen your bones and joints. So like I've got osteoporosis in my family, so that was really important for me. Hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, all the things that's going to help you feel better from the inside out. So my collagen shot goes in next. And this tastes like, if you're having it on its own, it tastes like a cranberry flavour. But it mixes really well with the other supplements as well. So I'm going to whack my collagen in. And then last but not least, this. And this is like a very specific one. This is total hormone. So I had a year where my cycle went all over the place, and I was getting spotting in between. Sorry, if you're eating your breakfast, I know it's TMI. But I was getting spotting in between. It was going really irregular, and I started thinking, am I in perimenopause? Is that what this is? Is that where I am? Went to the doctors, and he was like, no, I don't think it is. There's no indicators on your hormones, but he couldn't suggest anything. So I came across this plant-based estrogen hormone balance, started taking it, and almost instantly I went back to a regular, I'd say 25-day cycle, nothing in between. I can plan my life again, you know, like, but it's really good. It's like 6 in 1. It helps with all the symptoms of your period as well. So mood, cramps, all of the things. It helps everybody in your house, this one, because it helps your mood, your cramps, all of the things. I say I take total hormone for everyone else, but so yeah, mood balanced and cycle sorted out. So them are my 4 that I never ever skip in the morning, and I either just drink it on the way to work, or, you know, like before I do anything. It's just my energy up, amazing feeling, the natural way. But like I said, please don't ever think that like a supplement will fix everything in your life. If you're not moving your body and you're not like eating, you know, making good choices with your food and hydrating yourself, if you're just taking a supplement hoping for that to be the thing. Same with your skin. If you're taking a collagen, well, I mean, collagen probably will help your skin, but if if you're not doing the other things, you're not going to get the maximum results, is what I mean. Like, it's a shame to pay money for a supplement and not get the maximum results. So, but if you're ready to sort of, you know, like level up your life, supplements can really like help. Anyway, right, I better go because nobody's moving. I know one kid's had a shower, the other one's in there. I need to do that shoeing everybody up because I'm in work today. So have an amazing day. If you do want to try any of these, you can get them separate or as a bundle. Just comment supplement or wellness or message me, and I can see what I can do on the deals if you want like if there's a couple of things you want. Anyway, love ya. See you later.